All right, well, peace. First and foremost, man, hopefully the Most High in your house shall is blessing y'all day. By His mercies, you aren't consumed. We're alive in the Most High in your house shall His body, and two are naturally alive, man. And that's when we gonna get into this, man, because you know, hold on, yeah, we gonna get into this because we was talking about this, you know, um, yesterday, man, and well, no, I was talking about this, you know, um, I was talking about this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. No, we was talking about spiritual maturity the other day, man, and how really that's with the most high in house shine in this walk, man, there's levels, man. Like, like the brother Kwame Colin Shalimar said, man, there's levels in this thing. Even once the most high, reaches, he elevates your understanding, when you reach the things like the gospel, the witness, the testimony, new covenant, things of that nature. But me, I like a lot of you brothers and sisters like myself, man. I came into the conventional way, honestly, in this word. Listen to we're the people of the book, we're the Israelites, things of that nature, his instruction, his laws, statutes, commandments. But honestly, man, let's get this inside rack real quick, man, because that's really what the Most High Yahushua does for most people. So now some people, they came in off of strictly the witness, the testimony of the Most High Yahushua, the gospel, like the brother sent me a firstborn, like the brother Dwayne, he that's what his testimony, honestly, that's how he came in this, honestly. And all praise to the Most High Yahushua for that. Me, I came in a lot of, not just me, other brothers and sisters as well came in like the conventional way, but really, man, it's different levels of this, man. And still trying to reach a level of spiritual maturity, honestly. Because let's get this Ecclesiastes 4:7. So, okay, little news now. So I'm gonna have to start deleting some apps on my phone, man, because to get longer time on here, man. Because that's why reason why I have my time limited on my you know, on the some of these videos, man. So we I should say, not me, but we. Ecclesiastes, also known as Sirach, chapter 4, verse 17. It says, "For at first she will walk with him by his crooked ways, and bring fear and dread upon him, and torment him with her discipline, until she may trust his soul and try him by her laws," honestly. So yeah, man, now this is kind of going into when you first come into the word. No, let's read that clearly again. I kind of breeze through that. Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 17. "For at first she will walk with him by crooked ways, and will bring fear and dread upon him, and torment him with her discipline, and that she may trust his soul and try him by law." So see that even honestly, within the word, coming in the word, it's a misconception, man. Like that doesn't happen overnight, man. Change all that stuff, man. Even still, man, it can be in the word for a minute. That stuff doesn't happen overnight, but gradually, honestly, once you get some years in, you shouldn't be doing some stuff that you shouldn't be doing. That's why, I had to come in here on y'all, the other day, I even share sometimes with, things that I've been doing, man. That's not right, honestly, because that's the part of killing off the old woman, old man, old woman, day by day type of thing, like it says in Colossians, man. But renewing the mind, renewing the heart each and each day. But that's just is what it is right there, man. So that's really, especially when you first come to word, because the Most High House is going to prove you and try you. He's still going to try you all throughout to the end, honestly. But that's just neither here nor there. But honestly, even being even converted, because it is too, that conversion is just not for people that's just coming into the word, honestly, like what we just read. It's for brothers and sisters within it as well, man, because we're gonna get an example with Peter, man. Honestly, how even your house I said to Peter, until you be converted, honestly, man. And this too, I mean, it's just I will say a lot of times too, with the word per se, man, we see a lot of times, because the word, because here's the thing, right, about the scriptures about the word. It's kind of like that, like we always say here, it's like a movie, like book, TV show, things of that nature. Just kind of how it's a reoccurring theme. It's the motif of it. But honestly, that people, because a lot of people wonder why, because I have seen a lot of good biblical movies and television shows and things of that nature. But that is a reason why, like the brother Assembly Firstborn said, it's a reason why that it's not, a lot of times too, that cannot be a lot of times that's not the point, because this word really dealt with like, the people's faith in the Most High Yahushua. Honestly, these his sons and daughters, his faith in them. Like, honestly, these righteous people that we hear about, like, it dealt with, like, um, their faith. Even the wicked people dealt with how they were. Now, could we assess certain things and read between the lines how somebody's personality was? But it didn't really go into their personality. But I will say this about one thing, like with somebody like with their personality, that you see growth was with Peter. Honestly, man, how his faith even strengthened. Honestly, because him drowning, then now and actually healing somebody, man, like, things of that nature, man. You could see the growth in Peter. Because remember, they couldn't at one point they couldn't they couldn't when the disciples, when the 12 couldn't heal the person, man, because it was their faith was weakened. Honestly, their faith wasn't as strong. I won't say weakened. Faith wasn't as strong, honestly, but they eventually building the faith, and you see that with Peter, honestly. But that's neither here nor there. But let's get to Psalm 51, honestly. In Psalm 51, verse 13, it says, "Then I will teach transgressors thy ways, and sinners shall be converted unto thee." So see that? Yeah, man, that's just is what it is right there, man. So, yeah, let's get at this too. So let's read this again. Psalm chapter 51, verse 13. "Then I will teach transgressors thy ways, and sinners shall be converted unto thee." So yeah, man. So let's get Luke real quick, man, because there's like levels in this, man. Even once you reach the witness, the testimony, gospel, new covenant, per se, man, there's just still levels in this thing, man. Honestly, like, that's what Yahushua was saying to Peter, man. Because of course Peter wasn't a sinner, but he said that until you be converted. Now this Peter that walked with Yahushua, man, was given the gospel, witness, testimony, things of that nature, man. But still. And also, there's a reason why Satan wanted Peter, because Peter was a rock. He was a rock of the, he was a rock of the church, man. Like, what? And that's what Satan wanted to do. He wanted to sift him, honestly, because that's just what it is. Just like in Matthew 4, when Satan wanted Yahushua to jump, honestly, that's really his way. He wanted the word to stop, honestly. But what did the Most High Yahushua say? My words are here forever. You can't stop this word, honestly. But Matthew chapter 22, verse 32, it says, "But I have prayed for thee, that thy faith fail not. When thou art converted, strengthen thy brethren." Yeah, that was that strength. Like, trusting in Isaiah 26:4, trusting in the Lord is everlasting strength. Build each other up in the faith, like Jude said. That's all he's saying. Real quick, man. But pretty much, man, as they even say in the world, new levels, new devils, things of that nature, man. But that's just is what it is, man. So Isaiah 26 and verse 4, it says, "Trust ye in the Lord forever, and the Lord Yahweh is everlasting strength." So yeah, that's why Paul saying, and the word saying, like, you can do all things in Yahushua, and Christ has strengthened you, man, because trusting in the Most High Yahushua is everlasting strength. Even with Jacob and Esau, man, one was stronger than the other. One nation shall be stronger than the other. Man, one shall be stronger than the other, honestly. Like, that's as far as that faith, man, because trusting in the Lord is everlasting strength. For Philippians chapter 4 and verse 13, "I can do all things in my or Christ which strengthen me." So yeah, and that Jude goes into build each other up in the faith. But yeah, man, just like we going into, what's about is once you be converted, it's about spiritual maturity, man. Different levels, man. Even being in the word, man, still there's new levels, new heights, man. That's just not it, man. Just because the Most High House Child, bless you brothers and sisters, and myself even more, little bits of the gospel witness testimony. Honestly, with that, there's still levels in this thing. Can't get comfortable, honestly, man. Yeah, it says Jude chapter 1 verse 20, But ye beloved, building yourselves up in the most holy faith, praying in the Holy Ghost, the Holy Spirit." So that's just what it is, man. Just like me and the brother was talking about in the comment section of this, man, is how like spiritual maturity, growing each and each day, self-examination, things of that nature, man. So yeah, hopefully it's edifying, man. I just wanted to come back with this video real quick, man, about this, man, because it is what it is. So peace.